Hello and welcome to DataSunrise demo of sensitive data discovery in file systems. In this video, I will show you how DataSunrise can be configured to search for unstructured information in files. So DataSunrise is capable to search across Amazon S3 buckets, Azure storage, and G-Cloud storage, local file systems, network file systems, NFS and SMB, and even in FTP paths. So what does it mean that DataSunrise can discover information? DataSunrise has very powerful information type systems, and also each information type can contain multiple attributes. I will show you how you can customize and use these attributes and information types to search for specific information in your files. And since DataSunrise provides you with command line interface and the REST API, it's very beneficial to integrate DataSunrise into systems like Microsoft Active Directory with scripts to search across network file storages and local file storages for sensitive information. Let's see what was added to DataSunrise to support network and local file storages. We go to configuration menu item and create add database and type here storage. That we can find here local storage type, network storage, Azure cloud storage, and Google Cloud. S3 is available also as a menu item here as a type. Now, let's see what kind of information we can search across in DataSunrise. So in my folder, I keep some sensitive information in these files. I would like to identify credit card numbers and telephone numbers in these files. As we see, this also includes Microsoft Excel file. Now, how to configure DataSunrise to discover sensitive information in file systems? Let's go to periodic data discovery and see what was created for this demo. That was discover local files at home. So I've registered a local file system. You can use another file storages like Microsoft Azure or Google Cloud storage. So I'm going to use this local storage. And also I'm going to use the strategy to select just the top rows from each file. This is the path to the folder where my files are located. And I don't want to exclude any object from the search. I'm going to use the information types. And in order to use unstructured text search method, I need to create the one or clone which was provided by DataSunrise, like credit card or telephone number. And I've created by cloning credit card and adjusted to use unstructured text. On the credit card, all major credit cards attribute, I did not change anything in the clone information, but only column type search method as unstructured text. Now, I didn't change this pattern, but please be in mind that you can also use additional settings like main validators. The validator called positive keywords provides you with a list of keywords from a selected lexicon. You can upload this list of predefined lexicons or keywords to help DataSunrise to find positive keywords around your sensitive information. This lexicon will be searched next to the matched values and will add additional validation to this information. And there is another option called validation algorithm. And when data is matched with a specified template here, then this validator will be used then to validate information. Additionally, with this algorithm, in my case, I don't want to use this validation algorithm, leave it as it is. Also, please bear in mind that there is an additional option here to export this attribute as JSON, and you can also import this from a JSON file to exchange these attributes between the DataSunrise instances. An additional option here is the testing. So if you want to test your data, you can use this testing window. Oh, let's cancel, since everything is set for the credit card, all major credit cards. And for the telephone number unstructured, I'm going to search across my files. I also use the cloned copy. And the column data contains now unstructured text. Right? And also I can use this positive keywords, negative keywords, and validation algorithms. So I'm going to use these attributes in information types to search for sensitive information in my folder. Now let's start a search. And also, at the same time, this task will generate a report as a CSV file. It will include several columns on this report. And since this will be a file, I'm going to use the export option. In my case, I'm going to use an external command to copy the name of the report, which is dynamically changed here every time the report is generated. So I put here report this way, and I'm going to copy this file into this folder to see the results. Now, let's start a search right now. Now we see that our task has finished its work. Now let's go to the result with show button. So we see information types identified as a credit card unstructured and telephone number structured. We see that they found in SQL files, which is a text file, and CSV file, and even Excel files. So if we check the results with this little button, then we see that information identified here and this is a telephone number, credit card number. So we also can see this result not only on the dashboard, but also in the file, since I've included additional export parameter. And this can be found here on the export options. So I've copied this report into an external folder. Now let's switch this folder and see what's in there. So I'll switch to the folder. This is a folder I'm going to use as export, and text editor shows me that this is discover local file at home with this date. Says that all these information types were detected here in these files. Okay, this way, DataSunrise provides you with an ability to identify sensitive data in file systems. You can use DataSunrise to discover sensitive information in local files or in cloud file storages. Thank you for watching.